inside the HMAS Vampire. Came into commission in 1959. This is one of the storerooms. Just moving through further. It's very cramped. This is the supply officer's cabin, a lot better than the other officers who are in the HMAS Vampire. You've got to be careful moving over those stairs. This is the gun room. It's very cramped. Sleeping quarters. And just moving out of here. Got to watch your step. This is the ship's office. And the dining room. This is the Art Deco entrance, the old entrance to the North Sydney Olympic Pool. Now there's a new entrance, and that's just the entrance there on the right hand side to the 25 metre pool, and it's got solar panel heating on the top of the roof. This is a 50 metre Olympic pool, and it's heated by 250 solar panels from the roof. It has a wonderful vista and then onto the harbour bridge. This is a Mary Booth Reserve and lookout in Kirribilli just near North Sydney. It was dedicated to the health and women and children and servicemen. Dr. Mary Booth took part in a lot of social issues, but she saved a reserve, a foreshore reserve was set aside, and she gained the support of local residents and groups such as the Tree Lovers League and the Anzac Fellowship of Women and National Trust to save a reserve that we can walk along. And we just walked down this track, and you go down a number of stairs, and we're just walking down these stairs now, and then you go along to the reserve. The amazing thing was that in the time that she fought all these developers to stop the land being taken away and have massive home units. When you get down to the bottom of it, I just pan up and you see a marvellous view of Sydney Harbour Bridge, and then the walk goes further along foreshore. It's well worth a visit if you have the time. Going over the Sydney Harbour Bridge, it's a wonderful walk. You can get up from the lift in Circular Quay and you can walk right over to North Sydney, and you can go for a swim at the North Sydney pool. It's open during winter. It's something that everyone coming to Sydney would want to do. If you've got a cycle, you can cycle on the other side of the bridge as a cycleway. This is one of Sydney's best kept secrets. It's the McCullum Pool on the Cremorne Foreshore Walk. It was established in the early 1920s by Fred Lane, an Olympic swimmer at the time, and it was redeveloped around 85 and 86 by North Sydney City Council. It's a wonderful vista, and you can see the Sydney skyline and the Sydney Harbour Bridge in the distance, and it's a bit cold today, but you can go for a swim in the pool. It's really a great pool to visit. You catch the ferry, Sydney Ferry, from Wharf 4 at Circular Quay. It's a great swim. If If you want something really interesting to do in Sydney, go up the Cape Bowling Green Lighthouse. You've got to go up quite a few flights of steps, and there's a tall ladder that you have to transverse, but it's a really fantastic view when you get to the right of the top. It's virtually in the centre of the Sydney. All you've got to do is go to Circular Quay, get a ferry from Circular Quay to Darling Harbour, and then get a ticket and go up to the top. It's a fantastic view and a fantastic look.